Right then, hello guys. How's it going? I've got a new setup. Managed to change everything up a bit to make it look a little bit more professional and more like an actual streamer, even though I don't stream. But yeah, tell me what you think. Do you like it? Does it look better? Do you want to follow me on some socials? I do TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, which is probably what you're watching this on. But yeah. Anyway, let's get straight into some chess, Sui. I want to try and finish with 1100 tonight if we can. That would be absolutely brilliant. So first game with white. Let's see what we can do. I've been following Chessbra recently, who are pretty damn good. A friend of mine put me onto them, and they do seem pretty knowledgeable. Been also studying the Ruy Lopez, which I'm not going to be able to do now, but yeah, I've been really enjoying that as well. I could kind of go here, which I might do. I'm going to immediately get them to double up on pawns, and then I'm going to castle and bring my rook over to protect this pawn. Or I could just take. Do I take or do I push? I'm going to push, and then I'm going to bring this across. There we go. Now, if I push this, I also have got this for the queen attack, because if he goes down, I can then just take with his pawn. Ooh. I go here and he takes and I push. Anyway, let's just develop some pieces. Let's go here. Yeah, because if he pushes down here, I'm going to move over here, I think. But yeah, what do you think of the new setup? Does it make me look more professional, more like an actual YouTuber? I have no idea. I'm quite happy with it. It did take me a little while to get everything sort of working, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, I'd say. Not been happy with my chess recently though. Last couple of episodes we've been losing every single game, which is not good. I think I maybe won one game, and that was about it. I'm just going to swallow up a couple of these pawns. I think also we've got this. He won't take back. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, bugger. I did take it quite quickly. Right, you're currently now undefended. So let's bring you back over here. Because then everything else is defended, I think. Yes, I believe it is. They're going to have to move their queen. Okay. You're defended, you're defended, you're defended, and you're defended. So I'm not going to touch any of that. Could go in here, come across and go for this after taking this. Could bring the queen up, I think he has got that, so defended and defended and defended. I could just start moving this up. He's actually got two attackers on this pawn. I don't think he's realised. And I only have the one, so I'm going to push this pawn, I think. Really annoyed about that knight take with the queen here. Yeah, wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, he has realised. Okay, smart. Let's have a think. This hasn't really got much going for it. Could offer a queen trade. That doesn't really do too much for me either, and I don't really want to be trading. Could take his knight, but then he's going to just push down, but that doesn't do too much for me either. I could bring this back and go here. Or maybe even bring it back, go here after taking this. No, it doesn't really do too much for me either. There's not really much going on here. If I was to push, you can just take, then I take, then no. I really want to take this, but then he's going to take back. Could go here, but then he just takes. I haven't got a great position at all, have I? Could do this. Puts a little bit of pressure on it. Does expose my king a bit though, is the only problem. But let's... Is that a good move? Probably not, but let's go for it. Okay. Now I've got to move you. Oh, in fact that was a terrible move because I'm in check. And that's now a free knight for him. How did I miss that? Oh dear. Bring this rook out. Right, they're +6. I really need to figure something out here. What can we do? Okay, I'm gonna put this. Gonna put it in here just to stop these. It's not great, but it's not the worst. I have got this, but it's a long shot. Or I could just lose my piece, which I completely missed as well. Oh my god, I can't see anything tonight. This is awful. I'm doing so bad. Oh, must be all the time I've spent on this brand new layout. I can't believe I'm just missing absolutely everything. This is god awful. What is the time? 9 o'clock. Can I blame it on that? No, it is just me being awful. Okay, let's push. No, because as soon as I do that, he's just going to take this. Let's push this up. If I move this, it's actually mate, isn't it? Yeah. Is it more prudent for me to create an escape square right now? If I move the queen, he just checks me, and then it's just blocks, mate. So I'm gonna have to do that. So I just bring my queen across and then double up on the rooks. This is god awful. What is wrong with me tonight? I am doing so bad. That's undefended and it's another check. There you go. Put it up there. I've got absolutely nothing. Nothing. Go on, force a draw. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I just got given it for free. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? What was that? He literally went here without thinking, just went straight here. I could have brought that back. Oh my god, I could have brought that back. Oh, he saw it immediately. What was that? How would I miss the queen? My god. Yeah. I'm just going to resign after that. That is just absolutely abysmal play from me. Oh my god. That was a tough game. That was a tough game that didn't go your way, but there are some good moves. I don't think there was any bloody good moves. I think I just did absolutely abysmal. Right. How did I laugh my ass off? Yeah, I don't know how you did either, mate. Right, I'm not going to prey on it for too long. I'm just going to move straight on. Right, here we go. Second game. Let's just get straight into it and do something better, because that was absolutely atrocious. I think that might be the worst game I've ever had since recording chess. Genuinely, I think it is. So let's... Oh my god, let's pick that up. Let's... My goodness me. I honestly can't believe it. If I could put myself there and he pushes that down, I'm in a tight square and I can't do anything. So I need to go here and push this. I could trade. I'm happy with a trade there. Yeah, that's fine. Right, let's develop some pieces. So I go bishop here, then he's just going to push, then I have to retreat, then he's here, then I'm here. Or do I just push this first? He takes, and then I take. Okay. Well, let's put some pressure on that queen then. Problem is the bishop. We can go here. I don't want to push this is the only problem. I'm still going to double check that OBS's recording is intended. I think it is. Yeah. Perfect. I was having some issues when running all of my test screenings the other day. I was having issues with, like, what would you say, the FPS for the actual chess. Then I was having issues with my camera feed, so hopefully we're all okay. But yeah, I just like to check on that every now and then. So I don't want to push this, because when I end up castling, then that's one less pawn, and normally I tried to make that sort of escape square. I could long castle, but same problem again, this is already out, so... He's got pretty much all of his pawns on dark squares, and he has a dark square bishop, whereas mine are on light, and I have a dark square bishop, so that's okay, but I can't just put it anywhere along here. I have got this for a check. That'll do. Means he can't castle. Or he could come back here. Which he's done. Let's take it. Then I think I'm going to have to come up and up. I assume he's going to have moved his... Let's get this out and let's castle first. Let's do that. And if he moves his queen, then we can start doing this. Right. That's not protected by anything because he's lost both bishops. These aren't really in the game, but then again, nor are mine. So, I'm going to go for this. Or I was. Right, let's get this in the game. And let's bring the rooks into the centre as well. Right, I'm going to have to take, aren't I? Yeah, fine. He's going to take the pawn. He is going to take the pawn. Alright. Don't think I need to advance you any further. I'm going to just get my rook in. Going to get this rook in. That is being protected by this at the moment. Same as that, so they're not hanging. That's hanging. And yeah, I just let a pawn hang as well. You're another pawn that's about to hang, so let's just push this. Yeah, that'll be fine. Because if he moves this, I can then just go straight up. He will have that, but then, yeah, maybe not. Could go for a queen trade here. Sorry, here, here. Oh my goodness, here, here, and then here. Don't know if I like that though. It's okay, but it's not grand. Yeah, we're still recording. That's okay. Okay, he did go for it. So I could go straight up, but then he's got this. And then I've got what? Nothing. But my rook is further up. Because alternatively he's going to push this. I'm going to have to move this anyway, and then I won't be able to take that pawn at all. So can I prevent this? Not with any of these pieces I can't. Alright, sod it, let's go for it. Yep, cool. He has got this next. However, I have this. Is that good for me? Does it do anything? If I go here, putting some pressure on this, covers this. He's got what? He can come down, I can tell he's got this. Allows me to go up. And I can come in here. Alternatively, like I said, I have got that, and then he trades. If I go here and he comes down, I can then do what? Nothing. I think I'm going to go for this and get this in the game. Don't like it, but I need to do something with these pawns in the centre. There you go. That's what I was waiting for. Let's just go here. Yes, he has got this. Here. He has got that for the fork. Holy crap. Yep, that's fine. And I'll tell you why it's fine. It's not fine, it's awful. Why did I do that? Because if you go here, if I go here, I'll take your rook if you take my rook. Surely I can just do this. No, because then this hangs. Ugh. Right. if I went up with my rook on f-file, he just takes back with his knight. So I went here. Oh, he's going to go here and it's immediately check. So that doesn't do anything. If I went here, he's going to just take my queen. That doesn't do anything. If I go here, just go take my rook. Just going to have to protect it. Oh, hang on. If I go here, he takes my rook. I take. He can't pin me, can he? No. But then he... Oh, no, hang on. So if I go here, he takes. I take. He's taken that back immediately. But then I have this. He takes. I take. Then he takes. Then I take. That's just god awful, isn't it? If I go here, and he takes, I can take back that way. Let's do that so I don't completely lose. This, yeah, so I'm going to take with this. Yep. And then I'm going to take. No, I'm not. It's not looking good, bruv. And I'm really running out of time. Let's push this. Put pressure on that. Stop this pawn from advancing. And then... Okay. I'm going to have to take it, and then we're going to have to... oh, that's awful. Yeah, fair enough. Here. Thankfully, these cover both. If he comes down twice. So that's not too bad. There you go. You want this. So, no. Hang on, if I push that down and he pushes this down, it's pinned. But if he takes... So I'm going to go... No, I need to... do I go up? That protects it. If he comes down, I've got this, but then if he takes, it's mate. I need to go here. And then I can bring my king back into the game, which stops all of this mess. I have a minute to figure this out. There's no way I'm going to get a mate in a minute. Right, well, let's just take that, because you've just let it hang. Yep, that's fine. Don't mind that. I'm going to have to go here, though. And then let's just try and gobble up some pawns, I guess. Starting with you, and then you. Right. Or is it better for me to just go straight here? Yes, it is. Yeah, I think that's right, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I've got this. And now I have that and that. Yep, that's fine. You can come back now. I don't care. Now I've got these two. I have to play some goddamn quick chess. Yep, that's okay. I think. If I go here, he's just going to... No, that's not okay. Bugger! Bugger, bugger, bugger. And what if I go here? Now it's okay. Still okay. Let's go for a check. exactly have very many options here. Could offer them a draw. I don't know if I've done that right, but yeah. Oh, I won by time. Yeah, I was kind of close. But then he obviously didn't want to. So, I should have just done. Should I have done that and then just pre-moved? Then if he goes here, then I can just pre-move all of this, can't I? Oh, but then he just takes. Yeah. Yeah, that was a shame. Okay, well, that's 2 losses. But 6 great moves. Again, I'd like to review it, but I'm worried that it's going to mess with everything, so I won't. Let's just go on to the third and final game and see if we can get a win. It's hilarious that I wanted to be 1100 by the end of the night, and now we're 1071. How's everything looking? Not great. Let's, oops. Alright, let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can bring this back a little bit, but I'm not sure. One can only hope. Mexico. I don't like gambits, so I'm just going to push. Right. Let's just push and develop our pieces. Let's get this out. Let's get this out. Let's push for that after we castle, because it's protected by the queen. So in fact, let's push this first, then let's castle, then let's push that. They're going to take, I can advance, then let's get the rest of our pieces out. Yeah, let's do it that way. I think that makes the most sense. Could be wrong, probably very wrong, but it feels right so far. But yeah, not had a great game. Great game? Haven't had any great games tonight. It's not been the best, but oh well, what can you do? Let's see what they go for. Should update this series to say road to 1100, and then do another series called 1200, as opposed to just 1500. I'm starting to see why everyone said it was quite a big ask. Right, so they've gone there. So let's continue with our plan and go here. Castle. Could push this to protect this. do it. Stops the knight from advancing as much. Cool, you've gone straight for that. Means I don't have to push this pawn. You're up for grabs, but you're both covered, so I don't mind. There we go. Okay, then let's get the rook into the center. Actually, no. Let's bring the knight in first. Then let's get the rook into the center. Knight in. That's now hanging, so let's push that. If I was to go here and he took, I could take, put some pressure here. Let's get this rook over one. Which pawn do I push? If I push this and then go there, then he goes there, then he just comes down. So it's not that one. This one here. Or even, yeah, no, I think it's this, and this. That's covered, so let's go here. He can take, that's covered by the queen. I think. Alright. I'm going to push you up here. You're going to take with your knight, I suspect. And then we can get our rook up a level. Okay, let's take here. I'm going to take back. I don't know if that's going to show on the recording, but my screen just went super black. It just completely cut out and then came back, so I don't know what's going on there. Hopefully it's not impacted the recording at all. Everything looks right in OBS. Okay. I'm going to push this over and then go for this to fork these. Is that okay for me? Yes. Because you're covered, you're not attacking anything else, this isn't attacking anything else. He might push this though as the only thing. Ah, but that'll be okay, because I could just take, he takes, and I take. And he's in check. Or I could come this way, so that's not too much of a problem, I don't think. I do like this move though. Does he just hang his queen? Like that? Have I missed something? Nope, he did just hang his queen, right? Yeah. I go here, check. Ah, this has got this, so I can't do that. This is now unprotected though, so if I go here, I can take. And then I could do this. Surely they'll see that. Yep. Alright. I guess I just start mopping up. I went here, however, he just takes. Doesn't really do anything for me, so what do? Do I just push this pawn? Just start pushing pawns, I guess. Do anything I'm missing? That is on its own, but I can't get to it. I come down and go up. He's going to see that. I go here, he takes, I take, he takes. But then I've got this for a check, so let's do that. He's going to take back. Check. Wunderbar. Gonna take this. Oh, I've got to make sure I don't get back ranked. Oh gosh. Better create myself an escape square. I have got this on here still, but still. There it is. Go up, it takes, I go up for another check. Let's make that available. Right, I'm +6, so I just want to trade everything off. If I go here first. He's got that. Then I've got this. Let's go for the check. Let's go for this. He can't take me, can he? Nope. Then I can bring this across. To here. Or do I want to go this way? If I go here, it still can't take me. If I go up, he's got this. And then, so if I go here, he comes down. I've then got what? I've got that. Let me just, I guess, mop up some pawns. Let's go here. Really worried I'm going to mess this up somehow. No, I've got time. Just got to make sure I don't get back ranked. He has got this. I go, he goes. Main thing is I just don't want him to close off this diagonal with this dark square bishop. Oh, never mind. We won with a resignation. You know what? We'll take that, guys. We will take that because it's a win, and we needed one at the end of that. So we end on 1079. That's not the 1100 we wanted, but it is 1079. So hopefully next game, 8 apiece, 8, 16, 24. That will bring us over to 1100. So fingers crossed. Anyway, yeah, let me know what you think of the new layout. And yeah, see if you can follow me on some socials, that'd be good. But as always, tell me where I went wrong in the comments. I will do a bit of a review, but just let me know. I'm just going to quickly test this and just sort of see if I do game review. Just going to move it over, but can we see it all okay? It just shows me the board, so I think it doesn't show me. If I do like this, I can see book moves and things, but yeah, you guys can't see the rest of it, which is kind of annoying. I might have a little look at a separate scene where I can zoom. I could change scenes, can't I? I'm learning everything about OBS. Maybe I could change the scene and go into a review scene or something like that. But yeah, leave that with me and I'll see if I can figure it out. In the meantime, thanks for coming along, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Speak to you guys soon. Cheers, everyone. Bye.